you want to take us off this time?
Welcome back to episode 2 in Last Night Podcast, still
Very
untitled.
cool.
How'd you guys like episode 1? We got a lot of comments on that. 4, which is above our usual 0 comments. So it's nice to know what we put out there is being received. How have we been? It's been like 2 weeks since we last recorded. So
Yeah.
have we all been okay over here in San Antonio?
I mean, I'm good. I'm not on the couch anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like room now.
Yeah, I got room. I
see.
no longer, struggling.
That was all the struggles. Just
That was- yeah.
Okay.
Just not being able to reach the floor.
That's good to hear.
I
I
feel
mean,
the floor
nobody.
now.
I doubt anybody would have noticed if you
If I didn't say
specifically
anything.
point it out.
Yeah.
True.
Think about short people always love to talk about being short, and I talk about being short a lot.
Well, I mean, we're not that short.
Yeah, no, we're not.
All right,
Well, you're in a
Jesse,
different league of your
you're
own.
you're not short.
This is your first episode. Here we have Trey over here,
Hello.
Jesse.
Hey.
I'm Cody, and yeah, we spend this is what we do.
Well,
for
we're
fun.
missing one.
This is what-
If you,
What do
if
you
you
mean we're not
watched
missing
episode
one?
1, well, we're not missing
We're
one.
not missing a member
Yeah.
actually because he's here.
He's been transformed.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be
We
honest.
got some new headphones.
I don't know what he is.
I'm pretty sure it's a bear.
It's a bear.
I mean, he's a bear, not it's. Sorry, I didn't respect your.
Sorry,
pronouns there.
Chris. Yeah, he's a bear
Rough.
right now.
Yes, we're down a member. Chris is here in spirit, inhabiting this bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say for yourself?
Wow.
I'll think of something funny to put there.
Okay. Guys, just laugh. Oh, so words of wisdom from Chris there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Who knew he was such a funny bear?
he is. Yeah.
You just gotta bear with us. Okay.
Because Chris isn't here, you
Yeah.
have to do the dad jokes.
Yeah. I'm next in line. I'm the oldest one here now, so
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
the dad jokes fall onto me.
Yeah.
So
Very cool.
you'll catch them throughout the podcast.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have any Easter eggs for this podcast?
Just my
today.
amazing dad jokes.
Easter eggs.
It's also summer.
like this is
Did
a
it-
more.
Great. Are you gonna do that the
Whoa.
whole time?
Oh my god, my phone's broken. Sorry, I gotta keep time. But yeah, anything interesting happened to us? Actually, how did we receive the? Have we watched it all? Have we just watched the clips? Do we like the sound of our own voices?
I watched.
you
I
listen?
loved the clips. I especially loved waking up in the morning and seeing Toxic Friend.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, I guess.
Yeah,
I liked all
Yes.
the highlights that all the fans made of us.
Mhm,
Those
I
were
love the
super
edits.
cool. Yeah,
keep the edits
TikTok,
going.
everywhere, Instagram.
I saw,
YouTube,
did you see us as
LinkedIn.
babies?
Didn't see
You
us
as
as
yeah.
babies.
We should do that. We have the software.
Do
Well, I
we?
think I do. It's ChatGPT, no, right? You could,
I feel like
But
it's
it's
a
not
specific.
ChatGPT,
No,
it's
it's
not
like a
Chess.
specific
are you sure?
It's
video
an
for
AI
video.
for sure, but it's not ChatGPT.
I'll have to look into it. I pay for it, so I'm pretty sure.
Why do you pay for that?
Why? Because I get all the cool like editing features for
I
like
see.
videos and stuff.
Oh.
And then it converts files for me. It's a tool. I don't use it for anything else.
Sponsored by ChatGPT
Sorry.
right now. What
Wow.
is this?
I'm sorry I use AI.
Yeah, you should be.
I know. Everyone should be.
Even though I think all of us have used it in some form.
Not me.
No.
Really? Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
so more-
I've used it to read articles.
You're kinda
I don't
behind
use
times.
it for writing.
You're kind of behind the times then.
I guess call me a book and quill kind of guy.
Really? Let's all compare handwriting right now.
No.
Let's see.
No, I
I'm
think
not
we're-
gonna do that either, no.
That we're done. We're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, ChatGPT is rough. I'm not gonna lie. Well, but what I want to go into specifically is writing. So like for me to use ChatGPT on like essays or stuff like, I'd feel like I was snubbing myself almost. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what I want to do.
Well, I don't think
So-
anyone should use ChatGPT on any
I don't think
essays.
so either.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah,
Sorry,
in
that's-
any. I mean, like if you're one-to-one pasting, if you're rewarding, even if you're rewarding it like from what ChatGPT is,
Yeah.
like it's, if you
Still.
want to like summarize something, or if it's some academic text that you're really struggling to read through, yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I mean, I feel like that's
I
what.
want it.
It definitely helps with study guides. I think that was like such a helpful thing as making a study guide.
I use
That is
that
true, yeah.
for like layouts and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It helps.
Mhm.
Really does.
But yeah, any writing should be. I think a.
By a person, yeah.
I mean,
100%.
maybe it's like ego or something, but I think I could write better than
Oh yeah. 100%.
ChatGPT. Like at least or at
Easily. I
least
don't think
in
it's
my
there
style.
yet.
Let's get
Yeah.
Let's do it right now.
Right now,
Let's
And
do
it's
it.
very,
ChatGPT
it's
written,
very
probably
easily
will write something.
detectable too. Is the thing. Like
Yeah.
who could write a
100%.
better 10
10
page story?
Yeah.
10
Who can write a
pages?
better podcast episode?
Yeah.
ChatGPT or
Versus
or
We should do
us.
that. We're gonna script the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right,
Well,
can we all
you hear
remember our
that,
lines?
guys?
Well,
Okay,
I'm
so let's
gonna
script
get
it.
a teleprompter
Give
for
me a
this one, and I'm
teleprompter.
just gonna read. So as I'm reading to you, I'm just gonna stare at the camera and say the jokes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be at the viewer. 'Cause
Scary,
yeah.
dude.
I should be talking to you. But no.
Yeah, we'll see. Next budget, I added another teleprompter. That's $999 too for
It actually depends on.
Remember.
Oh yeah,
those
for
one.
those it's-
Because I wanted one with a like I didn't want to add or have to like
you didn't want an
use
iPad.
or like use our own. Like I wanted it to
I
all
want-
just be in one.
I want a real teleprompter, and
Yeah.
they are expensive. Actually, I want to get more of those lenses.
Like those TV lenses.
Those TV
yeah,
lenses are $13,000 each.
like
Rough,
work for us,
dude.
right?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish. Hey, any TV company wanna?
Donate their old
Donate-
stuff.
Yeah,
Or maybe new stuff. Who
Or
knows?
new
Maybe
stuff.
you
We'll
just
take
like
new
our
stuff.
Maybe you just like
or
what we're
old
doing.
stuff.
Just stuff. Anything
We'll
you
take
got.
anything and everything.
Yeah.
We need.
Well, we do have a little bit of a space. We need to consider.
If you
where
would
we're
also
put-
like to donate a space,
Yeah.
that'd
If
be
you
Yeah,
want,
yeah,
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 if
yeah.
you'd love to like have
Like a
corner of your
warehouse?
studio,
I'd-
yeah.
yeah.
I would love a 10,000
Maybe
square
like
foot warehouse.
interns. If you have extra interns, you could donate them.
Oh, interns here?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we
like
need-
the people.
I don't know if you know this. No one's behind camera.
No, well, don't ruin the immersion.
Well, they don't see the cameras. You know who is behind the camera?
Who?
The viewer.
That's true.
That's
And
actually
thank
where
you for
Chris
watching.
is
If you
on-
made it this far, even though it's not too far in.
It was a rough start.
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It's
A
a
little
rough start.
We
yeah.
should have done some get to know you games.
Two
Okay,
shits.
so did y'all?
Some icebreakers.
Everyone
there we go.
went through orientation.
Yes.
I did not.
Did you
Okay.
go through but you're a
No.
first year student, no?
Yeah, I didn't go to JAGX or any orientation. I forget what I
Cool,
was
that's
doing.
a
that day.
requirement.
No, because I emailed like I
Oh,
wasn't able to go,
okay.
and they're like, "You're excused. You're fine."
Right.
And yeah, I know
Okay,
it's
let's.
not been an issue since then.
I highly recommend going. Please do not
Orientation's so
send
hard.
out any reason. I mean, if you have a valid reason, it's valid.
I think.
But if you're just trying to avoid
Nope.
it,
I think I
Don't
just
say
didn't.
that.
please go.
Please don't
I
say
think I
Please
just
go.
didn't go because it looks so unimportant and not very funny.
Oh my god.
You're
For
gonna
everyone
cost
else.
me my job. Is what you're gonna do.
You didn't say that. You're defending it. I said that. So I'm giving you an opportunity to promote it. Then say, "No, you're wrong, Cody."
He is wrong.
Actually,
Orientation is honestly such a crucial part. It's not even just like
It's not even that's mandatory.
yeah, it's not even just the information or stuff. It's just like you're going to college, you're getting the first chance to be in college, you get an opportunity that not many people get, and a part of the traditional college experience. Oh, nobody can hear anything I'm saying.
I think they can. It's
yeah,
I'm sure it was
I'm
good.
sorry. I'm just. it's weird. I don't.
You could just
I guess you know.
lift it up.
I think the
Perfect
goal is to
right
talk
there.
as close as like literally like on it.
I'll
Okay,
be
as
real.
close as
I'm worried about
possible.
these foam things. But go
Right.
ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just don't want
let's-
my little chin hairs tickling the mic.
Tickling the mic or it will tickle you because
I don't know either
Oh, yeah.
way.
you're tickling a hair.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna hear on the other end is my little.
Maybe that's your step to go to a mustache then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so honest. I do spend a lot of time, and it's probably not like noticeable, but I do spend a lot of time on like my facial hair and shaving it. And like if I do mess up or I make it uneven, I just take the whole goatee off and I stick with the mustache. To be honest,
Honestly, that's relatable.
yeah, like it's just it's too
Yeah.
much, you know.
Back to JAGX.
Right. It's such
Defend
an
it.
important thing. Any college you go to UT, you go to Texas State, you go to A&M, any school, they're going to have some sort of freshman orientation class where they all get to experience it together. And it's just such a crucial part of like the traditional college experience. And I know not everybody wants that, but I think once you experience it, you get a new perspective and you feel more a part of something.
Yeah.
So you hear that, guys? Actually go to Jagex.
And it's a lot better now. When I did it, it was
Mhm.
during COVID.
Yeah.
So,
So
mine
what,
was,
you did it through like Club Penguin or something like that? Did you attend?
that would be cool. No, it was a Minecraft one-to-one recreation of the university.
That would be. Do we even have that? But we could easily do
No.
that.
That
Did
could
you
be
just say
really
we can
cool.
easily do that?
But 3 of us, we've all played Minecraft before, right? On creative.
Yeah.
A one-to-one?
Mhm.
I thought like
I'm gonna build the
maybe
university
not
out
one.
of
A
diamond
1-to-1 means not to
blocks.
scale, but like as in like everything's just like a direct translation.
Yeah.
Not as in like
we
oh,
probably
everything's-
could.
I'm sure you could find a couple of kids on this campus that could do that, like really easily.
Yeah.
Go to the computer
Yeah,
science
we-
department.
We probably could. It would have to be dramatically bigger, I think.
Well, yeah, the
guess.
scaling in Minecraft is a
Yeah.
little weird unless you use bits and chisels. This is turning into
Oh,
a
I've-
Minecraft podcast.
This is so like.
I've done bits and chisels, and that's
It's kind of fun, not gonna lie.
it's hard.
It is hard.
It's hard.
This is like where my real like nerdhead is about to like
Yeah.
start showing. I'll be honest. I would play like modern Minecraft and I use bits and chisels and I get like a wood log and I
Yeah.
like carve it out just like I was like like an
Like-
actual like.
Did you ever do it with the mod where that lets you shrink?
Oh no, I
So
didn't.
that way you're actually
no.
like 2 bits tall and you can
No.
live in a log.
That's crazy. No, but I do. Bits and chisels is super fun.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Yeah, I don't play with too many mods. I like the vanilla.
Vanilla.
vanilla
Even now.
experience. Sometimes, I mean, I just like quality of life stuff. Nothing too like
Yeah.
it changes the game too much. Maybe like to.
I'm sorry, I need shaders minimum.
Yeah.
Well, that's different too. I mean, I put shaders, but my computer goes.
What version are you playing on?
Like
I
the most
can't
recent
I can't play
one for
past
me.
1.17. I'll be honest.
Why? You don't
Just-
like the PvP? That was
I just think all the updates are just like.
It's like
Kinda, like, all
overwhelm-
over
like
the
too
place,
overstimulating.
yeah.
Like it's like too much at this point to keep up with.
I
Yeah.
think so.
There's happy gas.
Which is like ironic because I add mods. So
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like-
Yeah.
but
just
most
like what
mods are
Mojang
stuck at like
adds.
1.17.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, whenever again, it's like a thing everyone does. Like when the new update comes in, I'll be like, okay, I'll play for like
Yeah.
I'll play for like a week or so.
And you don't even touch the new thing. You just
Stick with the stuff you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
can't anymore because they changed how.
I've never built with copper.
Hmm.
Occasionally, like, it's not too bad. Well, you need. Oh my god, this is actually the nerd podcast. But then, if I want to build with copper, then it's like, okay, now I need a bee farm. Then so I could use the honey from the bee to wax the copper so that it's a stable because it oxidizes.
No, I'm just joking.
So I can't build.
I
with
didn't know
copper
you could
till I
do
get
that.
Bees,
I
yeah.
thought you just get stuck with the oxidization. I didn't know
No,
you could
see,
wax
you're not a
it.
true blockhead like me. Then yeah.
It's like, why do my buildings keep decaying?
why am why are my blocks green? But yeah, I mean, I don't mind how it looks when it's like fully oxidized, but yeah,
Yeah.
if I want to build with that, it's
It's
only.
like copper's funny use in the beginning, and then it starts to change colors. You have to get a
Yeah.
all new blocks.
Once you
Yeah.
hit it with an axe, then it goes resets it back to its original.
Right. The
See,
axe
that
mistake.
that I knew about. So every so often you just run around cleaning up. I
Just
didn't
go around
know.
your base.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
Go
doing
to
the
every-
power
every
washing
block.
simulator
Yeah.
on here.
On Minecraft, yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, lesson learned.
Yeah. Do
Need
you
more
guys
bees.
both play on PC though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I'll be honest, it's also nice to play Bedrock because it's cross-plat.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the
so-
easiest thing to be like, oh, hop on my world real quick and like we'll play for a bit.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to set up a server or
Oh yeah, because that's
do
so
stuff like
different.
that.
I don't know. It's so weird that you can't just do like LAN or anything on Java. You have to do. I mean,
Can
you
you
can
do
find
LAN?
free
I
have to do
servers.
server.
You can do LAN. You
Really?
can't do like online. LAN is your local network.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
Um,
yeah, like online is what
yeah.
I mean. Like,
but yeah, it's a
without-
way in Bedrock you really just like you look at your
You-
friends
you-
list and like
right.
just
Yeah.
make
pop
a
into someone's
server
world, yeah.
or you get around.
You guys want to talk about Pokemon?
That I was
Just
never.
kidding. No, I wasn't either. I was
I
just
like
saying
the car, I
'cause-
like looking at the cute car, like collecting the. I never watched it though or played.
No, I think most kids were like that though, like just the collecting cards. I mean, I was too. I used to I only like the Machamp card. I don't know if you know who that is.
That's
He's-
one of my favorite Pokemon.
That was my favorite Pokemon,
Yeah.
right? And so he has the 4 arms. And so as a kid, I would get like all the packs and stuff, and I would just trade with my friends, and I would give them all of my cards just for Machamps. So I just had like this whole army of like Machamp cards, because I'm like, that's so cool. It's just an army of guys with 4 arms, like unstoppable, you know? But
Yeah.
yeah.
And they're normal fighting.
Yeah, they don't do any crazy
Yeah.
Yeah,
abilities,
no
right?
shooting water, all this
Man.
other stuff, just boxing,
They could fight everything except Ghost.
I guess. I never really read the card. I just thought it looked cool. Just
Oh.
thought the picture of
Okay,
him
well then
looked
I guess
cool.
my nerd's coming out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna relate it back to our last topic. Y'all ever play Pixelmon?
No, I've seen it
briefly.
though, right? That's like the Minecraft
Yeah.
kind of equivalent.
Pokemon,
I've never,
yeah.
I've seen other people play it. I've never.
Okay.
played it before.
Well, we should play.
You're really far into that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never
Yeah.
really played. I've played it like a little bit, but it was just one of those things that it seemed like there was a lot to learn early on, and I was
Yeah,
like, I
okay.
couldn't.
So, did you ever play Pokemon on Nintendo? Any? No.
I've actually.
So,
I'm not really immersed in the Pokemon world
Okay.
at all. to
well,
be
if you
honest.
want,
yeah,
on Java, there's a Minecraft server that it's completely vanilla, but it has plugins where you can play Pokemon.
oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then there's boss fights and little side quests and stuff you could do. You pick your starters. You know,
that's pretty
Squirtle all
dope.
the
Heck
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So hear that views. If you want to play Minecraft with Trey, he's always looking for a person to
that
play
is
with him
no.
We're gonna
on
put
the
his
server.
tag right. there.
Yes,
I can't remember the last time I even played a game.
a Pixel one.
Or just like
Just
game.
period. Played
Yeah, I
a
haven't
video
played
game.
We
games
played
in a
for like
while.
a little bit of Minecraft when you wanted to play like on your.
That was
ESA
in
server.
May.
That was very recently.
It was recent, but I don't think it was this month.
That has to be like the beginning of this. Like
I
the
thought it was
beginning.
like the end
it's
of
already
May.
the 27th, so it's
So
we already
even
got 7
prior to that,
And I'll look at
probably
my
like December.
history. Yeah.
I don't game
Yeah.
often.
I don't
Me
think
neither,
so
honestly, even
either.
though it's the summer, like I don't remember the last time I.
See, I think so too, but I'm like, I don't know what is out that I really want to play. Like, I started replaying Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is always the
love
game
Fallout
that
4.
I go back to. Like anytime I'm bored with games, and I started playing it again because I wanted to do Nuka World because I have all the DLCs, and I wanted to do Nuka World just like a full like Raider playthrough, and so I started playing it again so I could do that.
I don't know. Sometimes Fortnite calls me, but I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for the
Dude.
rage I feel.
Dude,
when
only
I
no
placed-
build.
when I placed
Pocket.
99th. Yeah.
Yeah.
99th. Oh my god.
Y'all ever place 99th and then you're just like, why do you really want to uninstall the game? You're like, what the all my years of playing video games since I was a kid, this is the best
Sorry,
I could
I'm
do.
Wasted, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
I was a Warzone player.
really.
Yeah.
I played a little Warzone, yeah, in the pandemic.
Played for a bit too.
I was never a COD person. Like I think the only COD game I had growing up was Ghosts.
You didn't play Black Ops
Oh.
2 like zombies or anything?
I only
No.
recently
What?
started playing. What is the most recent Black Ops? Are we up to now? Like
Like 6 or
6?
7.
Yeah, I forget which
I have
one.
no clue.
Like, yeah.
No
I
clue.
don't know. I feel like at some point there's like no more story that you can do because like they just start like reusing characters and stuff, and I'm like, there can't be much left that you can do, right? Like, there's only so many wars.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got to go in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Predict the wars.
But they did
are
that,
gonna happen.
though.
Oh yeah, advanced Civil War.
Yeah.
But keep on going.
It's
in the
over.
just keep on like way,
Yeah.
way in the future.
Yeah, but then it gets like everything's just a drone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. Because even in Advanced Warfare, you were fighting robots
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or alongside robots.
Well, because Black Ops 3 was kind of a futuristic one. I didn't like Black Ops 3, like multiplayer.
I didn't. That was all right.
Yeah. But that was pretty much what it was just like space and like robots,
Mhm.
future tech.
No, Modern Warfare and anything Black Ops 1 and 2 were
Yeah.
great. I even like the remastered Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
That one went hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We all heard that, right?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
I don't know if that'll pick up.
I don't think that
I'm
got
like,
picked
yeah,
up.
Like I'll remove it,
Quack
but there
or
was
something.
But I was
a
talking
beeping,
and I
yeah.
saw everyone else
Yeah.
like turn away. I was like, okay.
I was also
I'm not-
really hoping that we would bring it up so it wasn't just me looking off camera and then nobody else saying on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
wanted to turn behind me, but
Where
I
is
wasn't.
it? I felt like it was here. Like
Was
It was.
it?
I
It
looked.
sounded
It was like
in the
right
hall
behind
over here,
us. I don't know if the mics picked
They're
that
like
up.
building. I don't know. They're building some crap.
I don't think that was machinery.
Probably our
It
fans
was too high pitched.
pounding on the window.
That's true.
You know what it sounded like?
What?
A golf cart with a horn.
Maybe it's a golf cart then. Yeah, it's one of the carts. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a guy in front of them didn't like signal or something.
Maybe.
The idiots were out today when I was driving. Sometimes y'all are just driving and then you're like, oh, all the idiots are out at the same time I'm driving too.
Yeah.
I was like, the amount of people. I'm keeping a cool head too. I'm proud of myself. I didn't road rage this time. I was more like baffled.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, just cut me off. I don't.
You just
okay,
let it
just
simmer. Until one day.
Let's just brush it off. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Till one day it just all builds up. You just
I won't. Well, what's that?
just straight into the back of another
That's
car.
never gonna happen.
No, not on purpose. Definitely on accident. Definitely. Like I've almost hit a car. Like, because again, you drive on the highway and then they just hit a dead stop for no reason. Then you're like, even if you're
Yeah.
at a good
Oh,
amount
yeah.
of distance, so when they're at a dead stop, you really need to just slam on your brakes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I've had to swerve once because of that.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are
Have
terrible.
y'all? I don't know how to wear this.
Kill the guy while driving.
No. I guess driving experience, like crazy driving experiences. For example, one time I was driving behind a work truck and the ladders fell off. Yeah,
That's
That's
insane.
the actual Final Destination.
it was.
movie.
Yeah.
It was a fear. I was like a good car and a half, maybe 2 car
Mm.
behind it, and I swerved. And I think the guy behind me barely missed it as well, but no one was behind him.
That's crazy.
Mm.
But yeah, it was 2 like big. I would assume 8-foot ladders,
Yeah.
8-10-foot ladders. It was, yeah, Final Destination
Rough.
stuff. Just not logs. Have y'all seen it?
Watch the kill count.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think the worst one on that movie is the eye surgery one. And like 5.
Oh yeah, LASIK.
Yeah. You haven't
No.
seen that one?
I don't watch Final
Oh.
Destination.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge gore guy.
Really?
I think that is. I grew up with friends that were like
Boo.
really
Watch
big
Terrifier?
into it. No,
Saw.
but I'm also not a
I've
horror
never seen
movie
Saw.
person either. Like it's
okay.
I
That's
don't
valid.
I'm not in I don't believe spirits or like anything like that. So like for me like horror movies and stuff, they're not really scary. It's just like if it has a good story, then I'll watch it. But if it's like just for the fear factors, then I'm a little bit like, oh, I'm not.
I think you would like Scream.
Not interested. Screams are really good. I do like
Okay,
Scream
see?
movies. Those
Yeah.
are really good. But it's good writing. It's a good
Yeah.
plot. But yeah, if the movie is just about like trying to scare you, then I'm like,
Just like things at the
nah.
camp.
Yeah, like
that's like,
Conjuring. I'm not a huge Conjuring fan.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
It's just kind of boring and long. People are probably gonna hate me for saying that, but yeah. The Purge. I love The Purge.
Purge is great.
Mm.
Purge is great.
Yeah, because you imagine yourself. I wish we had a purge in our life.
Other movies. Have you seen Y2K by A24?
I haven't.
You might like that
I know.
movie.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know of it though. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plot?
It's the year 2000 and machines take over. It's a horror movie.
Okay, so
Have you
Y2K.
heard of Y2K?
So
yeah,
what
yeah.
Y2K
Yeah, it's
is.
exactly what Y2K was
Okay,
supposed to be.
I thought it was like a play on words or something.
Nope.
Maybe it was. Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
interesting. I think it's funny. Every episode. Well, obviously it's our second episode. I feel like every episode we're gonna come back to movies somehow because this is the second time that we've done it.
Well, what else?
Well, we're
We
a
all
bunch
watch
of
movies.
nerds.
I know.
Yeah,
I
all
like
watch
We play
movies.
Minecraft and watch
No, you're
movies.
right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up.
What? I mean, what are we gonna say? Something of some. Let's talk about the.
Yeah, let's talk about,
Well, we're gonna talk
like,
about
economics.
Let's talk about Israel and Iran real quick. Actually,
Let's talk about what we're going to do after this podcast. Cody, I think you should join us.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we came up
what
with
are you gonna
plans. We
do?
want you to come with
There's
us.
horse racing. At
people have
Remy-
been doing that. Okay.
Well, people have been doing that for a long
Yeah.
time. It's
No,
not
but
like,
like
new.
I've heard, like I've seen people like they've talked to me like, oh my god, like I just went horseback riding. I'm like, why is everybody going all of a sudden? Like, is something
yeah.
We're not riding the horses.
Nah.
Oh, you're just
Oh,
watching?
We're
Yeah.
watching the
Oh,
horse
that's less
race.
fun than what the
I
heck?
wanna
I
do
thought
more-
we were going.
I'm trying to do more like trust fund white kid things. So like
And we
wanna
could
go
gamble.
sailing.
Well, don't gamble. But
Gambling
you
could be
you could
fun.
bet on horses.
That's true. Like sailing or like tennis, like things like that. We want to do more things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can do a tennis episode. You have a pickleball court where
Yeah,
your grandma. we
He's
can
been
do
there.
that. Yeah.
Okay,
Not to play pickleball,
So
but-
Cody's
but
already been
yeah.
there. Whatever.
Well, I mean, he
Well,
was.
I live 5 minutes.
he
away
was
from
5
him.
minutes away.
No,
Yeah.
that's cool, guys.
Where he was at.
I'll just hang out over here with Chris.
Oh, good luck. You need to get him. You need to convince him.
Chris
That's why
Chris
y'all
to
think
go
I'm a
to
toxic
pickleball?
friend.
Why?
Cause I'm the one telling Chris to come out with us when all he does is, guys, just tell me when to come out and I'll go out. And I'm like, guys, we're going out. And you just gotta tell them.
Yeah, you just kind of force them
See
to.
that.
go with
You don't have to force them. Just tell them, hey, we're doing this. Join us. And he'll be
Yeah.
like, okay, sure.
I guess that's true. I'm not a very good planner, so I think that's what the issue
I-
is.
I honestly, I think in every single one of my friend groups, I've been the planner.
Well, I feel like you're used to being like kind of a lead, you literally group leader, but
Leader.
you like to have that. You're used to like having that kind of initiative and like wanting to tell people what
Yeah.
to do. That sounds negative, but like, really, it's not that. I, don't
I
mean it
am
that way.
used to it, but no one's ever taken the reign.
Yeah. I feel like I'm more of a just do it type of guy. Like if I like see something, I'm like, oh, let's go do that. You know what I mean? I'm not like a
Yeah.
plan it really far in advance kind of guy.
Yeah, I think specifically for me, it's like just like I don't know. I think it's for my personality. I'm just like an anxious person, really.
Yeah.
I'm scared to like ask people to hang out and then respond. Oh, I can't because of X, Y, Z, or like, oh, I can't make it. I think that would like break my heart. I
Yeah.
don't think I
No.
can handle. I can't handle like I'm very bad at like handling sort of like rejection in that sort of way.
I get
I
that.
think-
Yeah.
So yeah, I just like going along, like being like, oh, okay, we're doing something. Okay, I'll do that
Yeah.
instead.
That's why you're supposed to have all your friends' locations. So like
Yeah.
you know if they're at home. And when they say like, no, I
Oh
can't
no,
go.
I'm going to
you're like,
work. Actually, you're at
Buddy,
you're
you're
home
at
right now.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
You're like, I'm actually pulling up to your house right now. And
No, you see all your friends there in the
I've
same
done
spot,
that.
actually.
yeah, I have to.
Cody was there when I did that once.
Yeah.
So are you giving me permission to just pull up now?
I guess you can at my new apartment. You can do that.
Okay.
The nervousness,
that.
I guess. Like,
You
I
can
can
do
do
that
that,
because my new
honestly.
apartment's gated.
Oh, okay. Okay. So bring food.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Hey, I'm outside. I got pizzas.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Food's the move. I've been seeing a lot of memes lately on Instagram where it's like testing my friend's loyalty. I'm actually a millionaire. And the test is them buying me a pizza. And I actually saw that exact same meme like 3 times today. And I'm like, who is like coming up with the format for these that everybody else is just like ripping it off, I guess, you know?
I don't know.
So
Just
would
a
you buy
millionaire
us a pizza?
TikToker.
I'm not a millionaire. That was
Oh,
just
Yeah, are
kinda-
you kidding me? Maybe like a
Wait, I
Little
thought it was
Caesars pizza.
testing your friend. So I'm the millionaire.
yeah.
I'm asking you to buy me a pizza.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, you can keep your money, man.
Okay. Oh, I tried.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's all right. I'll still share my $20 I have.
Exactly. Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Just not on pizza.
Not on pizza.
No.
So you gotta like test them a little bit harder. Get something a little bit more expensive.
Yeah.
Let's go get barbecue.
Oh,
Okay.
that could run out.
That could run
Yeah,
up quick.
Yeah.
That could run up quick. Yeah.
for sure.
Because a good barbecue, that's one of those foods where it's like, even if you're full, you're like, I like the taste so much, I'll even go past my till it hurts, till my stomach hurts.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah.
I still like the flavor. Korean barbecue, y'all had that?
K-pot.
Yeah.
That gets pricey.
I get pricey.
It's like
but
what, $45 for lunch?
I have to go look at what. I think it's the same because there's like an actual place called K-pot too. Other than, yeah, I have to go check.
I will be down for a Korean barbecue one day.
Yeah. I want to go to a Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh, I love them. There's 2 of them
Really?
downtown that I
Hmm.
absolutely love. But also expensive.
Korean
You're
barbecue
like
could also be super cool.
minimum $65 a person.
Really?
Yeah.
They're expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gone for, I think this was my cheapest bill. It was me and one other person.
Mhm.
And I think for both of us, I paid $260.
Male or female?
Doesn't matter. It was
Oh,
a female.
There we go.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a
Matters
female.
a little bit.
That's a
So-
little bit.
I mean, I'm just letting you know the bill for 2 people.
Yeah.
I know, but if it was a guy, I'd be less
And
willing
I'm
to
like,
pay
why
for
are you
it.
spending $260? That's
Well, because I appreciate the homies and I pay for their pizzas.
still on that. How long is that one gonna go for? Yeah. 260 is crazy.
For one dinner.
Really, there wasn't more dinners after that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Well,
that.
I meant for like that. It was just that
Trying
one
to figure out.
But
specific.
that's what we call an investment. You know, like
Yeah.
you put in your
260
initial investment.
260 for a date, not Because if you just say dinner, then it's
It depends. Maybe it's the business partner he really wanted to like.
Oh,
really
impressed.
wanted a
Impressed,
partner.
yeah. Yeah.
And you're
Was
paying
it?
for it.
No. No, completely platonic.
Okay.
Yeah. But that included like drinks and everything too. So that
Whoa. So now you're racking up.
Yeah.
drinks
That's even-
add up quick.
Yeah.
60.
You could probably do it for less.
I don't want for steak. I can live without it.
You could probably do it for a lot less.
Oh, probably.
Maybe like once.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to be like a special like occasion. Like
Yeah.
I don't like. I don't
Like
know.
I just made my first million.
Yeah.
Like that. That would be the special
Made
occasion.
my first million, bro. Let's go present
No,
steakhouse.
let's go celebrate the start of the semester in August, September. Wait, when school start? August.
August.
Yeah.
When's the first day of school? I need to check
August 25th.
I was on hand.
25th.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
There you go.
Dude, my
you
calendar is
probably
already booked till November.
are. Really?
Yeah, I'm
I
already
need to get a
booking
calendar.
dates. So maybe that's why I'm the planner of all my friend groups.
Yeah.
Cause
That could be it.
Yeah.
I don't even own a calendar, so like that makes I can't be a planner
Yeah.
of things.
wait, how far do y'all plan stuff?
By week?
So you wake up on Sunday and you're like, time to plan the week?
No.
No.
It's during the week.
Oh,
is
During the
what I
week.
mean.
So more day by day then. Not a
Yeah.
more day by day. Not by week. Maybe even hourly, like your
Like,
plans change.
I plan it month by month,
Yeah.
but like within each day.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even fault you. Like, that's kind of what I have less, I think my life is a lot less booked than yours at the moment, too. Like, especially summer, like, I really
Yeah.
don't have anything. Like, the only thing I
Yeah.
really have to look out for is like boring stuff like exams.
Like Friday
I
at
always
2.
forget.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, being here.
Being
here,
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have a story to tell. I like when, this is related to the podcast, too, because I thought we were filming last week,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but there was a last minute, switch up.
Yeah.
Little whoopsie.
Yeah.
So I was getting off of like being sick. I was telling Jesse
Mhm.
that. And then we had 2 cancellations. And then for some reason, my calendar set it to 3.
Cody, you still could have filmed.
I
Just
guess.
you here
Well,
on that
well, I'll
So
get
that
into
was
that.
my fault. It was my fault.
Yeah.
I was like in and out of like sleeping. And you could ask my parents. I was, dude, I think. So I almost went to the, we're recording. I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Off camera, I'll tell y'all.
Okay.
But
It's
yeah,
not a good situation.
it wasn't a
Yeah.
good situation. I learned how much IVs like to go to your house are.
Oh. Thanks, American healthcare system.
It was. It makes sense though, like the price.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean,
Mhm.
you could also get your insurance to cover it and it goes down.
Yeah.
That's true,
But
but-
like the base
But it
bill,
was
it's still.
shocking.
I mean, it was, base bill. I think it was $330.
Oh my God, we need to kill more CEOs. I think. Right, Jesse.
Nope,
I'm
agreeing
not
with
commenting
you
on this
there,
one.
no.
Yeah, I watched K-pop Demon Hunter this week because of my sister.
Oh yeah, my sister watched that as well. Actually, yeah.
Dude, that
I
was-
didn't.
You didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it. Like
My sister made me watch it.
It looked interesting.
pretty good.
Like, yeah, it looked like I like the animation.
good.
Like it looked
Well,
like
it's the same
Spider-Verse.
people.
Yeah.
Same people.
Mhm.
Yeah, I realized that and I was like, they could have finished Spider-Man. I
feel like
just
it's a lot
want
more
I
complicated
want
than,
Spider-Man Part 3 already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
they gotta
the
like.
K-pop thing killed me because I saw a picture of it today, and I
Yeah.
thought it was different.
Well, it's same animators for
Yeah.
Spider-Verse.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I really like. I know a lot of people were talking about it for a while. The Batman Beyond like edit that they had made, and it was what kind of bothered me was so many people were like, "Oh, we could have had this, but they wanted to have Spider-Verse instead." But that wasn't what it was. It was a concept. Spider-Verse was going to get created either way. That was a concept, and then they were like, "Well, we don't have the funding for it," or whatever else. I just wanted to make that clear because there's people out there that say they're like, "We could have had a Batman Beyond." Movie or whatever, but we got Spider-Verse. That's not true. It would have been they would have went hand in hand.
I love Spider-Verse though.
Spider-Verse is so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's an amazing movie, I think.
Mhm.
Have you seen the Batman Beyond like trailers? Because now I feel like I'm
Yeah,
giving out a
no.
niche reference.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
I
never-
made a trailer for it.
If
It
I had
was
to
like a
pick, I would.
concept art kind of thing
Yeah.
for it, and it looked really nice. It was like an animation.
If I had to pick, I would have gone Spider-Man though.
I would have too, but it wasn't a pick and choose thing. That's
I know.
They could've done both.
I know it wasn't a pick and choose. One was just never gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I guess like the internet's opinions on things bother me a little bit when they like automatically think one thing is what happened.
But I'll be honest, I also thought the Minecraft movie was never gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't think so either because they talked about it for so
Like
long.
what, 2014 is when that
Yeah.
Yeah.
conversation
Minecraft
started?
is ways. I mean, we were talking about this, but like it's still popular, but I think it's past its like prime in like.
It definitely has because
In
it's
that
already
space.
had its like re-comeback. Because during COVID
Mhm.
was when it came back. Because like prior to like 2000, like when it was like prime years, Dan
Yeah.
GDM, like the big YouTubers.
Yeah.
Prior after that, there was like this huge thing where nobody played it and everybody kind of made fun of it, and you didn't talk about it if you played it.
Mhm.
And then COVID happened and everybody started playing it
Mhm.
again, and now it's kind of falling off. I would say
Yeah,
again.
I feel like the one who like bolstered it more in popularity too was like PewDiePie. Was like
Yeah.
he started a let's play of that, and
PewDiePie.
then
But even like Fortnite
back
streamers,
into
because like
life?
Laserbeam and like other
Mhm.
guys were also starting to play it, which was like taking
Yeah.
people from Fortnite a little bit and starting to go to Minecraft. So
and then Dream absolutely skyrocketed that
yeah.
skyrocketed
You know,
Minecraft to
I mean, you
like
can't. You also talk about
another
Techno.
level.
He,
Technoblade.
But
yeah.
Techno had been around for a long
he's-
time. Like
long time, but he was also part of that rebirth.
right, but I
Mhm.
think the difference is like with people like PewDiePie or like Laserbeam or even Dream, like their content wasn't only Minecraft up until that point. Like Technoblade was sticking with Minecraft
Yeah.
through that whole time. Theirs was like they just started playing Minecraft and then people were like, "Oh, we should go back to this. Like this is cool."
Mhm.
And so like Technoblade was like on the grind where everybody else was just kind of like they just jumped on it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
turned it into a trend.
Yeah.
Right, but he did bring it back. You're right.
He was
yes.
part of it.
Legend.
Yeah, welcome to the gaming podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
See, we
Just
put these
throw out
RGB
nerd
lights in,
opinion
and
in.
it just turns.
Yeah.
We gotta get
into-
rid of these
Hope
RGB
my
lights.
fraternity brothers don't see this one.
Oh, I'll put it in the group chat.
No,
I'll put it in the group chat.
I'm.
I mean,
highlighting
guys,
the
look what
clips in my
Jesse
brain.
did.
Yeah.
Jesse's a friggin' nerd.
I know.
Listen to
Don't
him
worry,
talk
yeah.
about Minecraft.
Clip it.
No.
But
yeah.
yeah.
It's all right. Sometimes it's okay to be a nerd.
It's always
It's
okay
always
to be a
good,
nerd.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Sometimes it's always okay.
Mhm. Hear that, ladies?
No, it is like
Maybe that
popular
ladies.
again. Because I mean, for a while it wasn't.
To be a nerd.
Yeah. For a while you get like bullied and like
Oh.
swirly.
I mean, I got a
and
bunch
then
of
Star Wars came out.
yeah. I mean, I got a bunch of cool tech in my house.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's cool. Yeah. I was just kind of.
You know what I want to make?
what?
I want to make my a smart mirror.
I've seen the people that make them on like
Mm.
TikTok or like Instagram. That's super. I think they're super dope.
I already have just a Raspberry Pi laying around, so like I could.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
I think
Yeah,
right.
like stuff on your mirror, like a HUD on your
Yeah,
mirror.
like I have a HUD and everything for the
Yeah.
weather notifications, my calendar, because my calendar's booked till November.
All
Why
right,
do you
you're
keep
busy.
bringing-
We
what is
get it.
going
We
on
get
in
it. You're
November?
busy,
What is
bro.
going
We get it. You don't want
I'm
to.
kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going.
No,
to
that's just a fir-
$260 steakhouses.
That was one time and years ago.
Okay.
Was it? Yeah.
What year?
Starts with a 2.
Great.
All right, got it.
22, 23,
How old were you then?
22 or 23.
Oh, because you were in 2000.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
so lucky. You don't ever like forget your age or like what your age.
Well, I
Yeah.
never
Well,
have to
like,
worry
I don't
about
Well, I
it.
forget
feel like
my
most people don't
age.
forget their age, though. I
But
mean,
you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
beyond elementary school, I feel like.
But I
people
mean-
no.
I was born
How old they
in
are.
May, so like the first 5 months
Yeah.
are a little off. But after that, just remember the year.
Yeah, 100%.
Unless you forget the year,
Yeah, then you're.
then you're screwed.
I don't know what you're gonna
Mhm,
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look at my license. But, okay.
Yeah. Are we all good with our license photos? Like, are we all?
I'm
like,
not talking
okay,
about
I'm
that.
fine with
Actually,
how I
mine's not
look.
bad. I don't
I
think.
think I'm okay, but
My
the one I
least-
had before that was.
How's it?
better.
Yeah,
I'm young in mine.
really.
I'm 18 in mine.
Do you think we've changed appearances like?
I want to
within the
redo
past
mine.
5 years,
Do
honestly.
side by sides, yeah.
Okay. So I went and got, how do I say this? I went and got a custom suit. They had to measure me. This was my second time getting a custom suit. So they had all my old measurements. And as they were measuring me, they were like,
Was it, like,
that went up.
depressing?
that went up.
Well, when was
You're
the last time you got a
definitely
suit?
bigger.
It's a weird thing for your tailor to say
Oh.
to you.
Well, they were like,
Yeah. I think he's a predator, bro.
no, it was, no, I've changed dramatically in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say even in like watching old Enlace videos, I feel like you do look a little older, like because that was like probably 2023 then. It's going on almost going on to 3 years, like turning 26 when
I think this is my 4th year part of this, and
That's exciting. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
yeah.
That's why he's looking older.
Yeah.
It's because
I am
Yeah,
old.
the more
this place drains you of
bleeds.
like it's trying to sap you of your life energy. I feel.
Well, not the university. I love the
It's a
university. It
great
gives me energy.
advertisement for
It's
Amazon.
not
work.
not the campus, but like
just life drains.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
100%.
Yeah.
especially being involved in like kind of a lot of different like you know your fraternity and then this like you have your own job too. You have like not to mention like your classes you're still on. Like there's just a
Yeah.
lot of different. You have to put yourself in a lot of different places.
Yeah, I don't know how I do it.
You're really good at it, though.
I think I'm good on the outside.
Yeah.
yeah.
that could be it.
It's definitely doable. I'm not doing 5 classes this time, so it's gonna be a lot easier.
You're doing 12 hours?
Yeah, I'm doing 4 classes. Yeah. Excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 of them are with Chris.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we film videos starting after mid-August and you watch all the way to December, Chris and I's relationship is going to be
You know when they argue. and-
yeah.
when they
I'm
argue
like,
and
dude, finish the
fight
class
off
project. You have 2 slides left.
Yeah.
Or he's going to be telling me to finish my class
Yeah.
project. I have 2. It could go either way.
They'll be on their laptops on the podcast
yeah.
finishing it.
That could be fun.
It could be. We're doing
think so.
social media marketing together
Okay, that's
See,
exciting.
and that could be applicable like
to here.
to here too. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll have a revamp in our socials.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting to start having classes with Cody again. I don't know what happened. We just had
What
all our
happened?
classes
What are you
together,
in?
and then at one point
I
we
don't know what
stopped.
we're. What would you have this semester? I have like.
I don't know.
I
Well,
have
you're
art
an English
appreciation.
major.
Yeah, but you're a comms major, right?
Yeah.
My minor's in comms, so
How many classes do you need for a minor?
Have you
I
taken
didn't know
comms
as an
classes
advisor.
yet?
Yeah, I did intro to comms this year.
Intro to. What are you doing this semester? Do you?
I don't know. I need to check.
I couldn't
have
tell
to
you what
check.
I'm doing next
Remember,
semester either.
I plan things week by week.
Oh yeah.
No, day by day.
Yeah.
Just day by day.
Yeah.
He actually hasn't registered for classes
yeah,
yet.
I do that week.
He waits for the day of, and he's like, "What class looks fun?"
What looks left? What's left? More like what's left? So it just takes the choice completely out. You're just like whatever I could get into.
I just don't
yeah.
like people making decisions for me. I like
Yeah.
to do it, day by day.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. No.
But he's made it this far, so it works.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Adapt to survive,
you're live.
Yeah.
I know. We excited for next or for this upcoming school year. You think we're gonna hit the ground running? You're gonna lock in? Last semester, yeesh. That
No,
I don't know how I
feel you,
survived
yeah.
that. Yeah, that spring semester.
What happened?
Just
Off pod.
stressful.
Oh, okay,
It was
okay.
just stressful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that light blinking? I hate
Dude,
that.
I was watching that right now. It
I hate
just
that.
started.
All right.
Hold on.
guys.
I'm gonna check. Oh, you got this?
Dude, it was unplugged. No.
Yeah. Actually, this camera is a problem.
Which one?
This one.
Don't point out the camera. The audience is
Sorry.
gonna think you're talking to them.
Not
one.
the audience.
These
These people,
one.
But this one.
right here is the problem.
I gotta watch how this gets clipped.
Yeah.
This camera's the problem. I have to word it like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find out where we'll.
Every single problem it's been though has been user error. So
Yeah.
it's
So
it's
this,
me.
this one is the problem.
But yeah, I bet it's just
me.
like you might have just forgotten to like initialize
Yeah.
it.
Possibly.
But yeah. So yeah, it's just all Trey's fault.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I see how it
Next
is.
episode,
Jacob.
Trey's gonna be going.
Trey
and
left,
Chris
yeah.
is gonna be here.
Yep. Well, what's next? 4th of July.
Ooh, we're gonna
Is
do
that
a special
Friday?
4th of July episode.
Should we film early?
We could do like
I'm going-
fireworks indoors.
No.
No, all right.
No.
I don't know
Alright,
what
well-
else us.
Put that one back. We'll put it on the list.
We'll
Maybe
put that-
use it
yeah.
for later.
Yeah. Go put it on the idea board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that right after. I got you guys.
Yeah. Whatever idea you have.
Yeah. Speed did it, and it worked for him. The fireworks indoors. for 4th of
We are not speed.
July. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
I mean, we're exactly like him. Do a backflip.
Yeah.
Let's all do
Do-
backflips.
if you could
right
do a
now.
backflip.
Good, Chris. Backflip.
Oh!
He stuck the landing, dude.
Good job, man.
This guy's
Let's
great.
go,
We're keeping
Chris.
him.
I like Bear Chris.
Someone told Chris we like this form.
Well, don't say that now. He'll never come back.
He'll be back next Friday.
I'll go around.
Episode 3, he'll
He's
be
like
back.
DJ
Cool
now.
guy. Yeah.
DJ.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Oh. Watch that.
Yeah. So we will have a 4th of July special podcast.
Heck yeah, that'd be amazing.
We'll all
Yeah.
dress up in like.
Oh,
we
I
have to
have
wear
a
like
fit.
patriotic. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
dress
got-
patriotic.
I have the perfect polo.
I know.
I'm going to have to get an outfit.
Yeah, I'll have to
Okay.
like swing by.
Oh,
I
Walmart
don't want to
real quick.
spoil what my outfit is, but I definitely have a.
I think I'm
have a
gonna-
fit.
I'll get flag shorts.
Okay.
We'll see. I won't
Get a flag
spoil it.
Speedo.
No. I don't want that on camera.
Flag banana ham.
Yeah. Guys, if you're wondering why Trey's like a big blur right now, just a blur with Trey
That's
sitting.
the
right?
thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's just the whole bottom half of Trey blurred.
Oh my god.
What is our
Oh,
thumbnail for this one? Are we gonna force a what is it called when like streamers force a clip, like a clip farming?
Clip farming.
Clip
Yeah.
farm?
Yeah, we're gonna. What is it called?
Do you just do a thumbnail face?
Farm it. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Thumbnail farming.
Oh. Speaking of camp rockers, Jesse was a camp rocker.
What do you mean?
You just worked at a summer
I
camp.
did work at a summer camp.
You were a counselor?
I was not. I was a
Uh,
groundskeeper. I mowed the lawn.
Groundskeeper. What the, okay.
Oh.
I
Never
like
mind.
weed eated it and mowed the lawn.
Yeah.
There's another summer camp that was offering me a job position over the summer, but obviously I work for the university, so
Yeah.
I did that instead. Wanted to keep my job. But yeah, I also went to a lot of summer camps too as a kid. Parents not wanting to take care of you over the summer. It's pretty common. No, I think summer camps are super fun though. Did you guys ever go to summer camps? Like like overnight ones?
No, not a
Not like a
summer camp,
traditional
yeah.
summer camp, no.
Like we had it so that like our whole grade went to a camp. Like
Mhm.
it wasn't over the summer though, but it was like a school like a school organized thing where like people in your grade would all go to a camp, but it wasn't over the summer. No.
Yeah. I got you.
I think. I did. I was in JRTC in high school.
Oh yeah.
I went for a leadership camp. I mean, that
That's pretty
was a
cool.
week long, and they took us to like some park, and we were jumping off tower poles, and
Mhm.
it was fun.
Mm.
Did y'all do any trips in school?
Yeah.
It's like the museum. I feel like is pretty common. Like we went to like a museum a
Oh,
couple
I went-
times in my class.
I went to Washington D.C. for an 8th grade summer trip.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
okay, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I was there for a week, and we got trapped in the pizza parlor one day for heavy rain.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah,
It's kind of cool.
that was kind of
Kind
cool.
of a vibe.
Yeah. I don't know if you could find it, but my friend vlogged it. So there's a video. There's 3 episodes
We're gonna watch that next,
of
next
this-
episode.
of me on an 8th grade Washington D.C. trip.
That's crazy. That's funny.
That's scary. Y'all ever think about your internet footprint? Because I'm definitely
I
in
just
some like
told you about my 8th
yeah,
grade
I'm
trip.
definitely in some like in the background of some like random YouTube
Oh,
video.
I thought
like
this
some
was gonna go
post.
into an ad reel.
no.
Oh.
You guys care about your internet footprint?
Hell no. We're
No.
not we can't say their name. We're not sponsored.
No,
We
not by
should- yeah.
anybody.
But blank VPN, please.
That's true.
Or
We're a
blank
podcast.
ad blocker.
We get at least 100 views an episode.
Yeah,
I could pitch that to them.
I think you could.
I could. Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope.
Why are there questionable videos you're in?
They're not questionable. They're just like I remember I helped. Oh my god, when was this? This was like in middle school or like early middle school or like late elementary school. Like I volunteered to help build a garden in the school, and like the volunteer, whatever organization that was helping us there, they filmed their own video with that, and like they interviewed me, and like I was able to find that video like very recently, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm like a little baby, like I look like a little baby then.
It's not DoorDash. What's the other food delivery?
Uber Eats, Postmates.
Actually, what's it? It is DoorDash. I worked for DoorDash for a little bit, and there's a video of me DoorDashing, like talking about like the money you make and like the financial sides.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
so, like,
DoorDash.
promoting
Super
DoorDash.
I was just talking about how much I make on a trip in like 8 hours.
Like an ad.
Yeah, it was 10. It was 10 minutes long. Full length
Yeah.
YouTube video because I wanted to get paid for it.
That's
Oh,
super
okay.
cool.
Yeah. So there's that, and I'm just delivering food to people, talking
Yeah.
about tips and like hot hours, how to get more money and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's my footprint.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that. I feel like a lot of my stuff's with the university. Like a lot of
Okay.
I was in like photos for my cousin's a politician, so when she had ran, I was in photos for that, like background photos and stuff. So
Oh,
yeah,
be on the hit list now.
I might be
Like her and her whole
What are
family.
you gonna do? No, but yeah. I don't know that I have anything crazy like that though. That's pretty
Like when
cool.
you're a kid,
though.
like you
Those
didn't have
videos-
like your YouTube channel as a kid.
No,
Well,
I
I wasn't
never
in
got
any
far
of my
enough to
videos.
post them.
Wow.
That was it.
There's videos of me interviewing people. I've done interviewers with other YouTubers
That's pretty cool.
and TikTokers.
Anybody big? Like really? That we would know?
Just like David Dobrik. Like I don't know if you've heard of him
Yeah,
before.
it was like early Mr. Beast.
No, I wouldn't say they're big, but they're big in their industries
and their
now.
perspective. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I could look up. Let's see if I don't think they're still up, but I think I can still have access to them.
that's pretty cool.
It's interesting. Don't you have a video of you singing "Cooler Than Me"?
Okay. Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Can
And
we
it's
do
up
that
here
as
on
the
screen
intro?
right now.
There's a YouTube video of me singing "Cooler Than Me."
Can we have that as the intro?
I have to find it.
It was for
That's
my
so cool.
high school project. I had to
That's a good song.
play it on guitar.
And you played it on guitar. What the
Oh.
heck? All right, we get it.
Next time we're bringing a guitar in.
I cannot play
Yeah.
guitar at all.
What? But you had it for the video. We could dub
Well,
over
I
it.
mean, this was 5 years ago.
Mhm.
I haven't picked up a guitar since.
It's like riding
my
a bike,
senior year.
Trey. Never played an instrument in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
It's
think it
like, do you
is.
play guitar?
Speaking of riding a bike, I only learned how to ride a bike 2 years ago.
We listen and we don't judge. We don't do that now.
Yeah.
What's something? Well, you're 19.
You're
never
really
mind.
big into bicycles too, so that's so like
Yeah,
that's
that's a
interesting.
recent thing.
Yeah.
You, like,
That's a
love
recent
that
thing.
type of stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah, I only started going cycling and mountain bike riding and stuff like that. All recent.
Huh.
I just saw Cody's phone. Dude.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Why there's nothing here? Just the time.
That was just the time. I didn't realize
Yeah.
how over we were.
Yeah. What
Well,
can we
I
say?
doubt
We're
where I'm going to
talkative.
use.
There's a lot of dead
like,
space.
pause.
That's
I
what
was
I
thinking
mean.
There was
that
a lot of
too.
dead
I was
Now
like,
I'm
space.
going to use all of it. Plus, we went that
Yeah.
long to
Yeah.
open up, so we'll reach our time.
We need something big. Just something big to talk about. Just to
I
end it off.
completely forgot to like come with a list. Last podcast, I
Yeah.
came with a list of things I want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
See, and I think that's what it was.
I didn't do that this time. We'll do that for the 4th of July podcast.
We will have a prepared
Mm-hmm. We'll grill inside.
deal and the fireworks.
No.
And we'll bring a pool.
Guys, okay, I'm in.
Awesome. Yeah.
God dang it.